hold on. I gotta do an intro. Hey guys, welcome to Sensei Chat. I have a special guest here today from Duna AI. One of my community members asked me to do a little bit more research on them, have them on the show. So we're gonna do an interview. What am I hearing? Oh shit, Luna. Okay. Oh man, Luna got scared again. Okay. We're going to do a quick interview with Z from Duna AI to better understand what they're building. And we're going to get into a ton of news. I have just crazy amounts of news. So Z, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit about who you are and what brought you to Duna AI?
Yeah, so we are a team of 5 people, mainly in the background of tech and consulting and a legal framework.
Mm-hmm.
We are based in different places of the world, USA, India, Singapore, Dubai. And so we saw the project. We're new, we're not from the crypto world. The team has been building AI projects and tech projects all around, consulting companies, corporate individuals. And then this opportunity came up where we saw, okay, it's time for us to enter this industry and have a solid product, especially with the markets today that there's no product that is lasting over a night. So we came in and we're trying to build. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a solid product to make the daily users get into more insights of whatever they're doing with trades, with the projects, and understand the Duna framework. So how the project started was just to create, by the help of AI, help create an agent that will simplify and assist people with understanding what Duna Act is. So Duna Act is a legal framework incorporated by Wyoming, a state in the US. It's for DAOs to act in a certain legal framework. So it's doesn't sound very friendly for anyone who's not from this industry. So we wanted to make it more friendly and launch the coin alongside with it.
So, quick question. I was looking at your website. You guys have it seems like you guys are building a lot of different technology. I wanted to better understand, like, who's the technology for? Is this for like
Yes,
businesses? Is it for retail?
that's
Help me understand that.
so. Just to get on the background, yeah, we saw that we were working on consulting a corporate on a similar project.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we saw that there was a project that came up in the similar name that was a pump and dump. And that was on the news. I don't know if you know about it, but I'm sure that the community does. And we saw that, okay, that's not right thing that happened. And then we came up and we said, okay, let's build a solid project and a solid product with it to allow people to understand and how to make this framework or in a more user-friendly aspect. So that's how it started, just to put this Duna framework because it sounded all fancy and everything to make it sound much better and simplify it for daily users. And then slowly we started getting a very nice response. And then, okay, you said now that we have the team and now we have the audience and the eyeballs towards us, let's build a product for them. So that's what we're doing now. We're trying to build products every other week or every on daily basis. The team is developing that is going to be helping the daily users, the daily traders, on insights, on understanding, and even suggesting on certain projects. So we have different products that's already been rolled out, and there are many products that are coming up. So that's how it is.
So help us better understand, like, what is the tokenomics for the project? How, like, where's the token split up? If you have that information, it would be good to
Yeah,
better
so
understand that.
as
Yeah.
I told you, we're not from this industry. So when we first bought, we had like, let's say 5% that we bought for the team.
Mm-hmm.
We did it on pump fund, so as you know how that works.
Okay.
And
So a
then we
billion.
locked it. Yeah, so we locked it for a month at first. And then once we locked it for a month, then it got unlocked, and now we locked it for 6 months just to keep that commitment that listen, we're not selling anything. So that's the only thing that we have.
Okay. Why did you guys feel the need that you needed to build out a token though? How does the token fit into your ecosystem?
So the token was more of an what do you call this? The publicity aspect of it for the main aspect. So just to get the eyeballs, and then we saw that the tokenomics and everything makes sense for everyone. We didn't sell and we won't sell anything for anytime soon, at least for the next coming years until we know that okay the project has reached a height where it's supposed to reach.
Hmm.
So that's the main aspect of it.
So, if people who understand cycles know that the crypto market is probably going to come to a close sometime in 2025, where we're going to start heading back down. Do you guys have, uh, you know, uh, things that you can sell to people to support the team through the bear market? Like, how are you guys going to survive that? What is the plan?
So as I told you, the team is continuously working on. Let me put it in a very simple words. Yeah, let me
Please,
think about this answer for you.
appreciate it.
To put it in that word, so how what we are trying to do right now is to make this a real world project
Mm-hmm.
and not just keep it and have revenue streams and aspects to where we can consult DAOs, and that's why we registered the company. I don't know if you're aware of it. We registered the company last week in Wyoming, and that was to give it a legal standoff, like from a legal standing perspective, to have a
Mm-hmm.
legal entity where we can consult corporates on how to what do you call it, how to incorporate in the Duna Act aspect framework. So that's the plan.
Okay. What is so you guys have like Duna Voice, Duna 360
Yeah. So if you
Suite.
click,
What is all that?
yes.
Yeah.
So if you click on Duna Voice, it talks to
Mm-hmm.
you. You can chat about it, about the Duna Act itself. If you're a corporate, you're just an ad hoc person who doesn't have much of an idea what Duna stands for, what DAOs are, and all those things. It helps you with everything. That was a campaign we ran for during the inauguration
Mm-hmm.
to that talks to you in Trump's
Hi, I'm
voice.
Trump. Ask me anything about Duna Act.
Okay. All
We just
right.
so we
All
just tried
right.
to make it a bit funny at that time.
I got you. I got you. Here, let me go back to this. I want to take a look at the other stuff too. Sorry, I closed it because I don't, let me go back to this. So talk to us about these products. So you talked to us about Duna Voice. What is Duna AI 360? Did I lose
So
you?
it's
Oh,
yeah. So it's a suite of trading agents, suite of what do you call? So if you we have certain bots and we have certain agents on where you can paste a contract to them, and they will let you know everything about the coin, where it stands, what it thinks, and we have a trust coin, trust score indicator where you can put a contract or any token that is there, and it can give you its own analysis on how trustworthy that project is based on how bundled it is and what kind of. So when you referred back to the questions on the products we're building for people, that's one of them.
okay. And like, is the token going to be deflationary at all? Are you guys going to be like buying and back and burning anything, or
Yes,
are
through
mhm,
yes, throughout
yeah.
time. That is the plan. Yes, throughout time. That is the plan.
So really quickly, your services. How do people pay for your services? Is that in the Duna token, or is that is there a Web 2 like Visa, Mastercard? How does that work?
Both. But it's going to be on both aspects, both of them.
Okay, okay, got you. Yeah, because I mean, obviously, if you can use the token, that's better because people will buy the token. But then, yet, if you're having somebody that's not too Web 3 savvy, it's better to have maybe Mastercard or Visa or something like that. What else can you tell us about Duna, man? I mean, there's probably
So in
things that I don't
regards,
even know to
so
ask you.
we're working on a plan of revenue sharing as well. So
Oh, okay,
the same way they said that now whatever services that we're going to be enhancing towards, when they will be paying, it will go to the treasury, and then from the treasury we're going to be we're working on a structure of revenue sharing for the token holders as well from that revenue.
okay. All right. Well, I mean, I usually I have docs to go through and I can like, ask questions from what's in the docs. But since you guys are still getting those docs ready, it's very difficult for me to kind of establish, everything about the project. So what else can you tell me that we haven't talked about yet that people should know about Duna AI and your team?
So the team has a very solid background in tech. The team has grants from multiple what do you call this? Multiple
Is this right here? This is right here,
yes, yes,
backed by
yes.
the
So we
best
have
startup programs.
yes, we have what do you call it? We have a surprise one that's coming in the coming days. A recent one that we closed a recent funding,
Hmm.
which we will be announcing in the next 1 to 2 days. We're just
Okay.
on the last stages of finalizing it. But the most exciting one is the Microsoft one, which
Yeah.
we have, whereas the 1 million one, that's when we announced it and it kind of got boosted and it got a lot of attention.
So wait, Microsoft gave your team $1 million as like a grant or something? Talk
1
to us
million.
about that.
So the Microsoft one was a 250,000, and overall, with all the aspects and all the other grants, it comes up to approximately 100,000. Oh, sorry, $1 million.
So you got $1 million in grants. That's a lot of runway to build on. That's really cool.
Yes, that is why
yeah.
why we are into building a long-term project. We're taking our time, and if I don't know if you go over the X, we're constantly updating the team at least once a week or twice a week with new updates, because the thing is that we're not from this industry again, so it took us some time to understand how the people think in this industry,
Yeah.
and we're not making a penny at this moment because we're just using our grants. We have money, we have businesses and aspects that we have built on over the years, and now this is a project that we're fully focused on and we want to build on. And money at the moment is not it's just like a startup, man. In the first year,
Yeah.
we're not looking to make money out of it, but we're building something solid. That's the plan.
I love that, man. I love that. Cool. Well, Z, I really appreciate it. Is there anything else that you wanted to say in closing? I mean, we have a really good understanding of what you guys are doing. I think once you guys kind of get the docs out and you're a little bit more established, I'd love to have you back to kind of better talk about the project and all the fine details. But anything else that we're missing or anything else that you don't want to say to the community?
So we're building mainly on few fronts. So first is the DAO itself, how it started. Second is for daily traders, and the third product is going to be for the corporates. So I think we have the first one figured out. We have a good grip on the second one, and then the third one is what we were going to be working on. That's why we registered the company, and we're looking into registering the company in multiple jurisdictions around the world to have a better grip for people who want to incorporate DAOs in the US and utilize on this Duna Act and consulting them on that aspect.
I love that, man. All right, Z. Well, hey, listen, I really appreciate you guys. I wanted to say, like, if you want to take a look at the docs, every link is in the description of this video. Z, I really appreciate your time, man. Thank you for helping us better understand Duna, and we wish you all the success and luck in the world.
Giving us the platform and your time. Really appreciate it. Hope to talk to you sometime in the future.
Bye, Z. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right, guys. That was Z from Duna AI. It looks like they're building a lot of tech. They got money, which is the hardest part is to get money to fund the team. So if you're interested in more information, I think the market cap right now is like 250K. This wasn't like a paid interview or anything like that. Just somebody in the community asked me to bring them on and to talk about them. And I did that for the community members. So how are you guys doing? What's up, chat? What's going on? If you guys can like the chat, share the chat, I really freaking appreciate it. We're going to get into a ton of news right now. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you are close to somebody special. And just remember that life is short and to love openly and have fun, man. All right, let's do it. All right, so there is a ton of things happening right now in the crypto space. We're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin, of course. I have to reload these. Hold on one second. Man, I hate when I build the chat. It's like so many windows, and then I have to restart my computer sometimes because StreamYard doesn't work properly, and then it's all shitty. Okay, here we go. Actually, let me start here. Abu Dhabi's sovereign wealth fund bought $436 million in Bitcoin ETFs in Q1. You also have the chart here. Looks like Bitcoin could make a big run. This person's saying that, this could go to 500K. That's a steep number for this market. I don't know, man. That would be really cool to see Bitcoin do that. I just don't know if this is the cycle for 500K. Life is short. Let's start pumping. Oh, I hope so, man. Let's get it. From Portugal, Argentigos. Man, I can't say that. What's up, James? Good to see you, man. Ariana is here. Love to see Ariana. Crypto Girls Experience. Love to see you. What's up, Justin? Red Panda's in the house. Major benefits. LAX, of course. MMT. Man, Alicia, we got all kinds of cool people in here. So let's keep it going. Looks like State Street and Citi to launch Bitcoin and crypto custody. What have I been telling you for years? I've been telling you this for years. Banks are going to want to custody your crypto assets. Oh, man, it feels good. Like, when you just say something for years and years and years, and some people are like, oh, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And then finally it happens and you're like, hey, see, I called that correctly. Boom. To one of the biggest banks in the world, Citibank, is going to do crypto custody. West Virginia Senator Rose proposed a bill that would allow West Virginia to invert a portion of public funds into any digital asset with a market cap over $750 billion. This is kind of stupid, right? There's only one cryptocurrency that has a market cap over 750 billion right now, and that's Bitcoin. I just think that's a dumb fucking number. Excuse my French. I have to not swear. I do apologize. I got yelled at by somebody in the chat for swearing. So I will work on my swearing. Trump media authorizes investing in crypto assets. It looks like, Trump knows, man. I thought this was hilarious, guys. So who's seen the picture? Who saw the meme where it's like, it was a picture of Michael Saylor saying that, I would meet with Trump, right? And then it said like, people who are difference between people who are in the room and people who are not in the room. And it had a picture of Trump, Brad Garlinghouse, and Stuart Alderati. So Trump doesn't want to talk to Michael Saylor. So what does Michael Saylor do? He went to go talk with this guy, the president of El Salvador. I think, isn't it kind of El Salvador now? Isn't this guy kind of like a dictator? I don't want to like, I heard that this guy took over like a bunch of all the media. He's like a big media conglomerate, and then I think he just took control of the country. But Michael Saylor's, I guess, trying to meet with world leaders. It's pretty funny. CZ just confirmed that there are many wealth funds in Abu Dhabi which are likely to be buying Bitcoin as well, guys. This could get out of hand too if these guys start buying really big amounts of Bitcoin. Texas strategic Bitcoin bill is scheduled for public hearing. So certain states are moving forward with Bitcoin. I think you're seeing a big impact, right? In the US elections, you had a lot of people that were elected that were pro crypto. And I think you're starting to see that in those home states, right? They're pushing for more broad crypto adoption. And, it'll be interesting to see over the next few years how many people actually come into the market, right? I feel like we are at that shift, right? Like right now is when you want to be positioned. In 2 or 3 months, it's going to be too late. So, whatever you're doing today or this weekend, think real hard about what you want to be focused on over the next few months, right? I bought some more XRP because I see that the XRP ETFs are probably around the corner. We're going to talk about XRP in just a little bit here. All right. So here is Larry Fink, excuse me. And he's talking about, this is like 17 seconds, Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund. Let me play this.
I was with a sovereign wealth fund during this week, and that was the conversation. Should we have a 2% allocation? Should we have a 5% allocation? If everybody adopted that conversation, but it would be 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 for Bitcoin. I was with.
Shit, man, that's crazy. It just goes to show you that we really don't have like all the big money in yet, but it is looking like it's coming, right? I don't think I've ever felt a more bullish time as far as momentum towards mass adoption. I do feel like the current state of the market, like a lot of people might be burned out, and I'll be honest, like last few weeks, I have kind of been like, things launch and then they die. And then there's so many rugs. It's just, it's a really hard market to be in newer projects right now. I think like focusing on the longer term stuff, ADA, XRP, I guess XLM, Algorand, HBAR, Velo, those are the assets I think are going to start moving here once all of this starts stuff to go down. All right, we talked about this already. We don't need to go back to that. 5 years later, see how beautiful things are going. Oh, 5 days later, excuse me. RSI looks toppy. Stoch RSI looks toppy. Trendline touched. Altcoin season index retests its breakout. Fear and greed, still fear. And then, when it comes to Bitcoin dominance, I mean, this is going up though. This was at like 37 just the other day. So I think people are moving towards it. You also have Fold and Visa are going to create a Bitcoin rewards card. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is kind of forward thinking on Visa's part. I do see like MasterCard, probably American Express, and all those other ones probably following suit, right? But yeah, like this is the current state of the market, right? Man, 400 million market cap, rug, right? Rug. It's just crazy. It really is kind of crazy. All right, big news. We're partnering with Halo Pay to bridge payments to Chorus. This was a project that was brought up in our community, maybe last month or sometime. We got in at about 200K. I think it topped out at about 5 million. That was a pretty nice little run. And I mean, these guys are building and partnering and growing this thing. I really am bullish on Chorus AI long term. Looks like Citibank, the third largest bank, is considering crypto custody. We did talk about that briefly. State Street announces plans to onboard clients to crypto services in 2026, starting with custody pending regulatory approval. There you go. They need to get the okay from the fucking FDIC and the banks and the Fed so they can start doing it. Man, I think I need a swear jar. Every country, $20 XRP. I mean, I think the serious countries like, you know, the EU, the US, you know, maybe even Canada. I think those are the countries that are going to be buying XRP. Japan. I mean, I did a video yesterday on like, because I see all these people posting that 80% of Japanese banks are ready to go live with XRP, and I wanted to better understand that. So I sat down for a few hours and I just went through all of the research, and then I made a video about it because I thought that would be helpful. But yeah, that'll be coming out maybe today or tomorrow, maybe later today. All right. So if you're an Ethereum holder, you may need to contact a doctor and seek attention. Like Ethereum, I don't know, like people got too much free time to do this kind of shit, but Ethereum just like fell off a cliff. I don't know what's going on with Ethereum right now. I think everybody's like onto Solana and Base, and Ethereum's just kind of old technology. Is that weird to say that Ethereum is old technology? I don't know. This is pretty cool. Walked away from an action-packed day in DC yesterday with the feeling that there is a finally an incredible opportunity to advance meaningful bipartisan legislation that establishes clear, constructive, and pro-innovation regulatory frameworks for crypto. You have Senator Tim Scott here. You have so like here, this Republican, Democrat, right? This is really good to see that everyone's starting to work together. We do need bipartisan support for crypto regulation. It is coming. I can feel it. It is pretty bullish. And so all these people were here. Brad Garlinghouse talking to Tim Scott, and this guy is a direct line to the president, right? All right. And then here, let me play this. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry. That was a good thing for me to go get my eye drops. All right. SEC acknowledges the filing for the 21 share spot XRP ETF, guys. It is moving forward. We are almost there. Citi is a Ripple custody partner, right? We did see Citibank is considering getting into cryptocurrency custody. Citi and Medico, right? Is Citi going to use Medico for crypto custody? Would that be pretty interesting? I think it's a possibility. We'll have to see how that unfolds. Let me refresh some of this stuff. There's so much stuff happening right now. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me go back to this. Shit. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's Brad Garlinghouse discussing the future of crypto at a CFC St. Moritz 2025. Let me play this.
Domestically, but the pun intended ripple effect of that outside the United States, I think, is going to be significant also, where, you know, it's just the U.S. has an outsized influence. And I mean, you are appropriately calling we're in a bull market. I get it. There's another way to look at it. Gary Gensler's knee on the neck of the crypto industry was a $1 trillion knee. And so another way to look at it is there's not actually a bull. It's just it's a recovery from a malfeasance attacking an industry that now it's like, oh, okay, that's gone. And now we've kind of reset. I mean, one of the things we were talking about.
I wonder, Brad, whether you could speak a little bit about the pieces of the puzzle that are yet to kind of fit into place to make that a reality.
Well, I mean, I'll use Ripple. I mean, I never want to do a commercial for your own company, but I think what Ripple's been trying to do is go to institutions and deliver a service that their customers have no idea that the cross-border payment they just made went through crypto.
There you go.
And they shouldn't care. It was fast. It was cheap. it was very accurate. And to Richard's point earlier, it settles, very, very quickly.
Instantaneously, man, that is the reason banks are going to use it, right? I mean, think of how much money banks can actually save by using digital assets. It's a stupid number, right? Billions. All right. So, I try to like take, people's TA kind of lightly, because what they say and like what they chart is two different things. It says XRP will teleport to 30 plus, but then his chart builds out to $6, right? Or like right here. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here, but I guess he thinks we're going to $30. That'd be really cool to see though. 300 million XRP or 778 million has been transferred from Ripple itself to an unknown wallet. You start to wonder, right? You start to wonder, could this be like the US government? Could this be, Elon or Trump or something? Like, there's definitely some type of deal that these guys are going to do to try to make gobsmacks amount of money. I listened to this. I recorded a video with this clip earlier, and it's kind of painful to listen to, but I'll give you a gist of it. The gentleman is talking about XRP to $50 and market cap is a myth. Let me play it.
This is the thing people don't understand about XRP specifically. And then people will say, well, for XRP to get to $50 or $40, it would have to get to near $2.5 trillion market cap. And then this is where those people make the biggest mistake. They say XRP right now is at 100. In order for it to get to 2 trillion, roughly 1.4 trillion has to come into the market. That's completely, utterly untrue. Only about 20 or 30 billion would have to come into XRP in a short amount of time to get into that $2.5 trillion market cap. A lot of haters of XRP do not understand how market cap and inflow are completely different. And now Bitcoin is at 2 trillion roughly. And it goes to 4 trillion. 2 trillion don't have to come into the market for that to happen.
So, what I'm a little, when I listen to this, I think of like the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. Hold on. How much is in the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF? Let me see if it has the information. I thought it was like 30 billion or something. Okay, check this out. All right. So the guy was using numbers like if $20 billion came in, we would be at like a $2 trillion market cap, right? I want you to take a look at this, okay? So iShares Bitcoin Trust managed by BlackRock has 585,000 Bitcoin. It's worth $56 billion, okay? This one ETF is worth $56 billion. If $56 billion went into Bitcoin and Bitcoin's still under a $2 trillion market cap, his math is all fucked up. I mean, this guy is a little painful to listen to. I do think, when ETFs come in, billions will come in. I do think that'll help out the market cap. I just don't agree with how this guy is kind of shaping the market cap. It's kind of weird. The biggest North American exchange will add XRP. Well, is Crypto.com the biggest North American exchange? I don't think so. I thought it was Coinbase, no? Anyway, it looks like... Oh, sorry. I was hearing my own voice in the thing. I thought somebody was there. Freaking out, man. Leading to billions in trading volume, right? So this is good. I think as more tier 1 exchanges bring back XRP, I think that'll do well. I thought a lot of them already had. Imagine sending $750 million for only a penny. Like, this is the reason, right? Where else on earth can you send $776 million and it costs you literally a cent, right? If you were to send this, with regular banking rails, and they took just, 1 or 2% of this money, you're talking about just an enormous amount of money that you're going to be like, you're missing. So this is the reason banks are going to come over, and they're lining up to it right now. Right. And then this person is pointing out connections between Citi and XRP. You do have a document here from March 2018. So keep that in mind. A lot of things have changed in the last 7 years, but this does point out Interledger Protocol and XRP with Citibank. But I don't think Citibank is working with Ripple directly. I think they're working with Medico, actually. And it does look like the New York Stock Exchange, ACRA, has officially proposed a rule change for a Grayscale XRP Trust Spot ETF. Here's everything you need to know. All right, here we go. The filing would let Grayscale's XRP Trust on the New York Stock Exchange, ACRA, one of the biggest U.S. exchanges. The trust currently manages $16.1 billion in XRP assets, provides U.S. So here, look, $16 billion in XRP, right? Like going back to what that guy said, just bringing 30 billion would bring us to 2 trillion. 16 billion, like this is half of what he was saying that would have brought us to 2 trillion. I don't know. All right. So converting an ETF would open up many more to money investors. The trust will use a pricing mechanism through CoinDesk's index, which aggregates data from major exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, Bitstamp to prevent manipulation. The XRP would be held in cold storage by custody. All right, you guys get it. This is going to be, they're trying to get this. Is the 60 to 90 days is the turnaround, I believe. Let me see. Where's that at? 2.5%. It's somewhere in here. Here's the trading schedule. Oh, the SEC has 45 days to make an initial decision. Okay, there you go. So we'll have some more updates when we get that. You know what? I don't really feel like playing this. Let's keep it going. So this is actually interesting. So if you guys know if you've been in the XRP space for a while, you know who this person is. Let me just pull this up. All right, Crypto Eerie, right? All right, so I am in talks now with Crypto Eerie to bring her on the show. Also, she is connecting me to, where is it at? Hold on, I lost it again. Give me a second. All right, she is connecting me to the Doppler finance team. So it looks like this is actually staking for your XRP, right? This is going live here. Check this out. I mean, this is kind of an image thing here. All right. That was intense, yo. And so it says Doppler Finance Liquid Staking and Lending, XRP, RLUSD. There's already like $200,000 that were put into this already. I wonder what hold on, let me see. Does it have the total value locked over $500,000? Where is the interest of how much you're making? Doesn't show it, does it? Damn, they had a 200,000 cap and they already maxed it out. But I'm going to have these guys on the show here very soon, and we'll get a little bit more information. Crypto Eerie says less than 2 hours until a Doppler Finance launched. The Zaman wallet is activated. Root network, staking, lending, and more to come. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be able to take away circulating supply from the XRP ledger. That's what we need. We need a lower circulating supply. We need to bring value on chain, and then we can master the universe together. Looks like altcoin most hated rally is approaching. It will happen when the majority believes the sentiment on X. Like, I think the sentiment right now is kind of shitty, right? And so as it keeps going down, we're hopefully going to get this big explosion if it follows previous markets, and everybody will be happy at the end. March will be the last chance for altcoin season. This person is saying you have a little bit more time, but it does look like this person is saying, I don't know what this person is saying. These arrows are going straight down. Is he saying March will be the last chance for altcoin season? He's saying that altcoin season is going to be over in March. That's kind of crazy. A common theme, weak Queen and Anon holding significant mindshare among recent categories. Many use cases such as today, they're even competitive for the lead against AI XBT. Notably, Thals is also rising. So these are new AIs that are getting mindshare here. Let me take a look at the market caps on these. So this is Queen, KWEEN. Let me see this. KWEEN. Let's see. 19 million, down 20%. Let me see here. Let's go 1 month. Oh, damn, this thing's been climbing pretty good. So, damn, this has done a nice 2x almost since February 9th. What was the other one? Let me see. So hard to find the right tile. Here it is. So the other one was Anon. I think I've heard of Anon. Anon. Yeah, this one's big. That can't be it. 1.2 million liquidity. That does not seem right. Let me see. 88 million, 1.7. Anyways. All right. Let me just keep going. There is some stuff about ADA here. ADA founder Charles Hodgkinson says institutions think the markets will go parabolic. Sovereign wealth funds buying crypto, U.S. holdings, BTC stablecoin legislation Apple, Google, Microsoft, XAI, real world assets to come in. 20 trillion from institutions will enter the crypto market.
They're so excited about the markets. They think the markets are going to go parabolic, because you look at it, you got sovereign wealth funds coming in and buying crypto. You got basically the U.S. government saying it's going to start holding Bitcoin, and they're going to get that passed. Stablecoin legislation is going to get done within 100 days. All the markets are going to open up. Big companies like Microsoft and Google will come in. Apple will come in and create cryptocurrency wallets because they legally can do this. XAI is going to have a largest cryptocurrency wallet in the world right now, 500 million people. They're going to flip the switch there in a little bit. Real world assets are entering the crypto space. $20 trillion on the institutional side is going to come into crypto, and those markets are going to merge. So all the institutional guys, and by the way, they are the degens of degens.
Damn, they are the degens of degens. Here's also another clip here.
It's going to take 90 to 120 days to get some basic laws passed. It looks like stable coins will be the first that they regulate. And then moving from that, they'll do asset classification. But before the end of this year, I do believe very strongly that we will be on much stronger foundations in the United States and thus globally for running a cryptocurrency business.
Man, how many times have we talked about this, right? Legislation. It's always stablecoin legislation first, and then they go into the crypto legislation. So let me get some of your questions here. I got a little bit more that I want to talk to you guys about, but I want to see if you guys have anything that's outstanding that you'd like to talk about. 1,000 will make you a multimillionaire. Crude, what are we talking about? XRP? I have 2K, but my goal is 10K. 10K enough? 10K XRP might be enough. 10K XRP might be enough. All right, let me go back to this then. Also here,
Magnificent Seven, which are all internet companies. They're all companies that built around the internet. They're together worth $21 trillion, right? They're worth 10 times what Bitcoin is worth. Bitcoin itself is going to be $100 trillion asset, and multiple projects building on Bitcoin. And some of them could be like things that exist like right now, like Cardano are making a major effort to become a Bitcoin L2 using Boss. So my point is, if you look around you in the world today, there are projects that are going to be worth multiple trillions of dollars. They're going to be worth more than Bitcoin today, even though they're going to be just a small fraction of Bitcoin. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at if the internet of data created 21 trillion, the internet of value is going to create like $210 trillion in value.
Damn, so it was 100 trillion, then it was 210 trillion. This guy thinks Bitcoin's going to the max, the world. Very could possibly happen. I don't know. It's hard to say how this is all going to unfold, but I do know that, being able to bring value on chain and having a DEX is extremely important. That's built into the XRP ledger. I don't know, man. Some of this is kind of crazy to me, but we'll see what happens. All right. Looks like Apple to launch a stablecoin USDA. Luna. You okay? Man. All right, so USDA app chain EVM base layer 2 30% fee rake upcoming event. Damn, okay. Looks like Twin has an update, and actually Lady Trader said that she's going to come in and talk to us about Twin, what they've been working on. But this says play and earn rewards on SynThrive exclusively for Twin Protocol community. Be one of the first to earn rewards and partner with Synt's revolutionary platform. Earning rewards is easy, simple, engage, and play games on the Synt platform. Not only that, but with the integration with our Twin Vault in the future, every interaction will help train and refine your AI. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can play the sound on this one. You know what? I don't get paid for this anyways. Fuck it. Here, introducing the Pump Fund mobile app, the best way to trade meme coins on Solana.
Wait, Pump Fund are developing an app. Always has been.
All right, that was pretty dope. You know what? The people who created Pump Fund have made a shit ton of money, but they've kind of fucked up the crypto market, right? Like, I don't know. It's going to be. I think people are going to be shocked when we kind of get through this cycle and we look back at kind of what we're experiencing right now. And I think we're going to be shocked at how much money was actually lost to rugs and scams. I think it's going to be like just an enormous amount. And I think that is part of the issue with the current state of the market, right? Where you have all of these tokens, these projects that have real use case, right? That institutions are finally coming in to support those, but retail is kind of like bored. And so they go out and they gamble, right? And fuck, it sucks sometimes. What you guys talking about? Delta, British pounds. I don't know what you guys are saying. I have zero faith in Bitcoin. It will go to $10 in time. I don't think Bitcoin's going to go to $10. Pardon me. I mean, there's still people that will like die, holding their Bitcoin, right? Like, I don't think it'll go to zero. I think the kind of cat's out of the box. I do think Bitcoin is just, kind of plain Jane. I'm selling my Counter-Strike skins to buy XRP. Like, that's probably one of the smartest things that you can do. I'm not a financial advisor, but like, Roman, it's primed right now, man. It is primed. It can't get any more primed than we are right now. Okay. So, I don't know what's going to happen with the price or what it's going to be, but when ETFs get approved, if XRP is added to the American Sovereign Wealth Fund, right? Crypto Digital Asset Fund, shit is going to go crazy. Like, it is going to go crazy. I think people are underestimating how big of an impact that will be. Like, if the US starts adding like XRP, XLM, other countries will be like, oh shit, maybe we need to buy XRP. Banks will say, oh shit, we probably need to buy some XRP, right? Ooh, that could be spicy. I'm looking forward to that. All right. I got a few more things here, and then I'll go to your questions. Trump media announces its board has authorized a purchase of crypto assets. See, like, they're loading up. They know what's going to happen, right? It'll be interesting to see what crypto assets are loading up on, because that's what they're going to push. Coinbase has become the official sponsor of the Aston Martin's Formula One team, with the deal being paid in USDC. Looks like Coinbase is trying to expand their reach and support a race car. Tether CEO Paulo Andrino dismissed JP Morgan's claim, citing $20 billion in capital and strong Bitcoin holdings. He emphasizes Tether's ability to adapt to U.S. regulations. Listen, the U.S. is never going to allow a company like Tether to come back in, right? These guys are the shadiest of the shady. Like, I just don't understand how you can have a $100+ billion stablecoin and have no regulation behind it of like verifying that you have the money, right? Because like, they could just run off with all the money and nobody would know because they haven't had an audit. I just think that's pretty shady. All right, I got a few more things here. Crypto Task Force explores inclusion for staking in ETPs with Jito Labs and Multi-Coin Capital. All right. There's also update. Japanese energy firms Remix Point boosted its crypto holdings by over 8,000% in 2024, spending in nearly 10 billion yen, 65 million on Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, XRP, and Doge. That was a smart buy. And then you also have Lumia putting this out, the first real-world asset native stablecoin. Real-world asset USD is the first and only stablecoin in the industry specifically designed for real-world asset adoption in Web3. It is where liquidity and opportunity meet real-world assets. With RWA USD, we deliver on over-collateralized stablecoin, unlocking liquidity without selling assets. Objective is to issue stablecoins backed by real estate tokens, RETs. Concept is fractionalized ERC20s, derivative from NFTs, and over-collateralized mint real-world assets, bridging traditional and digital economies. Real-world asset USD unlocks global markets and new financial opportunities, real stability, real assets, real future of finance. That's pretty bullish. Let's see. Rio is resurrecting from the ashes. It looks like real-world asset tokens are starting to wake up, guys. Please take notice of this. If you guys are in some of these tokens, you might want to be paying attention right now. Also, Plume has been showing an insane strength in the recent week. I want to give a special shout out to Steve, Viking Steve. He's been on Plume for a while now. I'm glad he's making some money. This person says, one of my favorite real-world assets this season, and it's purely based on their tokenization and utility. Long-term Plume network, $1 to $2. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Plume is as far as market cap right now. Plume, 280 million. That's a scam. Hold on. Liquidity. It says 1.7 million. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. Liquidity. I'm sorry. All right, man. You know what? Like my neck has been hurting so much. Like I can't turn my head on both sides. I took like a bunch of CBD. And it's making me so sleepy. Sorry. So Plume right now, current price is about 14 cents. This person thinks $1 to $2. So you're looking at maybe a 6 to 10x if that person is correct. Let me see here. What's the real world asset protocol with the best user experience? These are all different real world assets. I know these have been pumping really hard. Ohm, we talked about Ohm like several months ago. This has been doing extremely well. OM, let me show you this. This has been just rolling, man. Let me see. No, that's not it. It's got a huge market cap. Mantra. Oh, you know what? Mantra. No, that's not it. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, $6.7 billion market cap. Holy shit. I don't know, this was like, was it, I can't remember how long ago this was, but this was at like a few hundred million. This was like 700-800 million, and this thing has just exploded over the last 6 months. Look, October 24 is probably when people should have got into this, but that's a huge success for Ohm. Ondo Foundation is building on-chain financial software to manage tokenized real-world assets and traditional crypto products. That's pretty juicy. Man, this tokenized treasury thing is going to be really big. It's going to bring a lot of value on-chain. Ondo looks really good too right now, guys. All right, let me go to some of your questions then. I did have another token that I'm hearing something from a friend. This is very, 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 this is very degen. Okay, so like, please understand that the token is called Karen. Okay, and let me share what my friend sent me. Obviously, it's none of this is based on this person thinks this is what's going to happen. So let me just bring this in here. All right. Oh shit! Someone donated to the channel. Let me see this. Hold your XRP to $1,000. We'll cheer later. Hey, thank you so much, Roman. I really appreciate you, man. Any donations to the channel, guys, goes to the Luna Fund. All right, I go buy my dog a bunch of different treats, and if you decide to donate any money to the channel, I will give you a big hug, and I thank you so much for all your support. Let me see. I brought that in. Let me see if there's anything else. Yes, here. Let me bring this in. Okay, visit. Okay, I need this. Okay, so let me give the backstory here. Okay, so can you see my screen? Let me see. Yes, you can. Okay, so my friend sent me this. CJ, he says, so if you look, because I was asking him, he was telling me about this Karen token, and that he thinks something's going to happen with this. It's kind of a truth terminal thing. So he says if you look at who terminal of truth is following, you can see that they're following Nick. So the speculation is that Nick is behind Karen's terminal. He follows Karen on both his main account and his alt account, and he's set and his alt account is also this Nick.XC, whatever. And he's been vocal about Karen at times. If he's behind this, it could really send. This is why I'm putting my bet on anyway. So guys, just again, this is extremely risky. I just want to show you who. Hold on, did I show you? Did I show you this? So here's the message I got sent. So I did buy some of this. I think I shared it in Cryptonaires at like 30 or 40K, maybe 50K. I can't remember exactly what the price was when I shared it. It went up to like a few 100,000. It came back down, and it's sitting at, let's see here, 153,000 right now. Okay. So the person that he thinks is going to, that might be behind this, and like, this is all speculation, guys, please understand that, is this person right here. So as you can see, followed by Karen's terminal. So, it'll be interesting to see if this person comes out. The person who shared this with me says that there might be some updates over the next few days. I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing. I am positioned in this, and if it starts to go, I will take full advantage of it. Just FYI. Cpool new AI coins is supposed to be good. Bet, any ideas? Cpool, I think we talked about Cpool a long time ago. Let me just bring it up for you, my friend. Cpool. Clearpool, right? Nope. Man, Dextrainer be loading some crazy stuff. I think this is it. 198 million. Is this right? Damn, how does the liquidity only 291K? Yeah, this is it. Let's take a look at Twitter real quick. Cpool resisting the high time frame horizontal support area in golden Fibonacci retracement levels. He says, want to see the market structure shift locally? It has made a higher low, but is yet to break at 37 cents to making higher level more locally. So it does look like he believes this might break out here and just kind of blast off. Cpool is ready to make that move. Cpool is backing a major support level. Clearpool is one of the biggest real world asset bags. Man, this does look like it's ready to go, man. Good eyes on that, Joseph. Really good eyes on that, man. Raz, what's up, dude? Did you check out ACH Alchemy Pay? I did notice that one of the payment rails in one of your pictures in earlier videos. I probably have talked about it, man. Like, it gets to a point where I can't remember. Like, there's been so many projects and so many founders and so many things. It's like my brain only can keep so much, So let me take a look at Alchemy Pay real quick. What's it? Let me just Alchemy Cpool. Oh, you don't use X? You got to use X, man. I mean, for now, you got to use it for now. It has turned into kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the politics around Elon Musk. I just can't deal with it. Let me pull this up on the chart. Alchemy Pay, right? This is it. What? Why is the fucking thing ACH? 291 million. I don't know why the chart looks like this, man. I don't know why at all. ACH, pay attention. Do not get shaken out. ACH, I can't read that. Just 2 weeks ago, I would have thought that I've missed ACH rocket. Yes, you have. But I had the worst and I could have done the FOMO, blah, blah, blah. Didn't. Waited potentially for it to come into my zone. Here it is. This person believes it is going to break out. ACH, I've had a hard time believing anyone selling. So why downside pressure? Hold on. That's CZ Binance. Binance is still manipulating the market price. I can only speculate they would do this when they're preparing for a major event with massive accumulation. I mean, if it gets listed on Binance, obviously that's going to be a huge deal. A lot of people are pretty bullish on this, man. Thank you for sharing it. Texas going crypto. It looks like Texas is doing all kinds of things in the crypto space. There's a lot of Bitcoin mining in Texas. So that's probably what's going on. ACH has like 300 partners in 50 countries. That's big. That's big. There's so many really cool assets. Nat, you said, hey, Sensei, I heard that 98% of XLM coins are owned by 3 wallets. Could that be a concern for investors? So it's not that high, but it is high at Nate. Nat, let's take a look at it together, man. Or woman. I'm sorry, I don't know. Let's see. XLM wallet distribution. Let's see here. So hold on. Stellar Docs. No, what is the terminology I need to search? XLM. How much XLM is in each wallet? I need to get the website. No, this is not it. This is not it. How did I find it last time? Is it? No, this is an ad. What is it? I'm trying to remember what I searched. Holder distribution. I love you. Thank you. XLM holder distribution. All right. Let's see if that works. This could be it. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Or it's not. Or it's not. Okay, hold on. Assets, market, liquidity pools, network status, services, blog. Ugh. All right, I don't think this is it. No. Let's look. Hold on. The docs, CoinCarp. Man, I can't remember how I found this one time. Support. Rich list. Stellar rich list. Aha! We got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Okay, so your question was, hold on, let me just get your question. I think your question was like, do the top 10 wallets hold 90%? And so if this is accurate, Stellar XLM holders chart. Hold on, Stellar XLM holders chart. I'd love to get like a second. I'd love to get like a second website to back up the token distribution. Stellar Experts Explorer. I think that's what I clicked on last time. Stellar holders. Let's see. No. Okay, let's go back to this. So if this is accurate, it looks like the top 10 wallets hold 58%, and then the top 100 wallets own 58 plus 37%. So 30 is 88, 95% is the top 100 wallets. That is shocking. I don't know, man. That is some crazy shit. If that is accurate, like there's two ways to look at this. Okay. One way is that projects that if you have a founder that owns like 80% of the token supply or high percent, right? And they're not interested in selling, that token will actually have better support, right? Because you're not going to have as many people selling, so it'll have more upside. But the downside is they could dump on you anytime, right? It's crazy that Stellar doesn't have something that actually has like the list. I don't know if anyone can find that. Send it to me on Discord or Twitter and let me know. I'd love to pull it up. XCC looks promising. XCC's looked promising since 2021. Top holder wallets. Let's see if that works. XLM top holder wallets. XLM top holder wallets. Yeah, I'd love like a here's the BitCourier one. I think that's what we're looking at, right? BitCourier. No, this is CoinLore. Okay, hold on. Maybe okay, maybe this is it. Oh, this is this shit. 7 wallets. No, man, there's so many just funky websites that have nothing to do with it. XLM rich list. Oh, you know what I could do? I could search this on Twitter. Hold on. XLM rich list. Let's see. Here we go. Hold on. It says here is, oh, is the XRP rich list? XRP, fuck. XRP. I mean, people are commenting about this. Stellar rich list. Look at the wallets in those whales. You know what? Look at this. One wallet has 41%. Jesus. Not good. Not good. I don't know what to say, man. Stellar. I didn't know that about Stellar. This is what I was looking at. I was looking at this. Oh, this is from CoinLore too. I mean, is CoinLore a reliable source though? Shit. Here's XDC. Man, if you could only go back in time and just buy 1 billion XDC. Yeah, this is, I mean, everyone's commenting on this shit. It's kind of scary. I don't know, man. This is why I focus on XRP. The truth behind XLM, I didn't like what they did with their tweet the other day, right? Like when they attacked, they were attacking Ripple, right? And I think it's childish. I think XLM doesn't have a seat at the table, and they're pissed about it. So I don't know, man. Attacking Ripple is not the way to go, man. What's causing the Valentine pump, Sensei, with XRP? I think people are gearing up for the ETF. I think that's what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it blasts past $3 soon. You know, there's a lot of excitement building into that. What's up, Believe Rentals? One day we will say if we can go back to time purchase XRP at 270. Yeah, no shit, right? I wish I had more money. I would just stockpile XRP. Whenever I do like some paid videos sometimes, anytime I do a paid video, I'm just taking the money and putting it into XRP. Soon people will be saying if you can only go back and buy XRP at 1,000 XRP. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of good things ahead for us. He was a founding member of Ripple. He wanted to be solicit Facebook and he left OpenX. Yeah. So, you know, if we're talking about Jed McCaleb, he separated from Ripple in 2014. He had some disagreements with the board on the future of where Ripple was going. And Jed McCaleb left. He built Stellar. The, you know, XRP ledger is open source. He basically copied it, burnt half the supply, different tokenomics. But basically it's a carbon copy. But you have children working there, right? Like they had to bring Danelle Dixon into Stellar because, you know, nobody gave a shit about Jed McCaleb. You remember like when he was just dumping XRP on the market, like million, you know, tens of millions of XRP. Guy is such a tool. Do you think tokenized assets will be stored? So I think, so you're asking if where they will be stored. Doesn't matter where they're going to be stored, right? If it comes onto the XRP ledger, the value lives on the XRP ledger, right? That will help create more value in the market cap of XRP. If you're asking if when those assets are bought or sold, you know, what token will that go into? I think some of it will be XRP. I think some of it will be RLUSD. I don't think one is like king of them all. Jed was in court every month because of dumping. Dude, Jed is a douche. I don't know, man. Like I don't really get too frustrated with like Twitter drama and things that happen on Twitter, but like that was something that kind of threw me for a loop. Jason's Hill. Yeah, guys. Hey, Ariana's doing a great job moderating the chat, so please give her some love. Ariana, happy Friday to you. It's a rainy day Saturday here. Thanks for the info. I have sent many people here and got them into XRP. Three people new to crypto, knowing nothing. Now send me the info. Jason, thank you so much for bringing anybody to the channel. You know, my goal is to, you know, make better XRP content. You know, I think a lot of us make similar content, but I really want to get into like facts. Like I want to drill down on what is legitimate, what is not. I don't want to live in this fairy tale world. I just want to better understand the technology and the partnerships that are involved in that. And so that's what I do with my channel. And I think people are responding to the content. You know, I think it's going pretty well. I think we broke 64,000. Let me see here. View channel. Oh, no, not yet. Close though. Close. We're 2 away. Oh, damn. Didn't want to do that. Here, we're 2 away. 8.3 million views though. That's pretty sassy. That is pretty sassy. 63.9, so close. I know, man. I know. Oh, Crude, thank you. I thank you so much. If you're saying that to Ariana, thank you even better. Saying it to me, I love you. Let's see here. Rob Tilley says, it would be great if you could do or have a video explaining how the price of XRP will increase due to tokenization. Rob, that's a great question. I encompass this in a lot of my videos, but if I need to make a video directly about tokenization, I will do that. I will work on that today, and I will try to get it out maybe like Sunday for you. Okay. Just to talk about it here briefly, if you want, you know, I'll give you an example here. So if you listen to Larry Fink, you know, CEO, founder of BlackRock, he says that the tokenization of the stock market and the bond market are the future, right? And I think we understand that. We're having bank executives, right? Founders of like Bank of America and these types of people coming out and saying, you know, this value is going to be moving on chain, right? And I think when you're talking about custody, you're talking about the tokenization of assets. That's why Ripple went and bought Medico, right? And Medico is one of the best premier technologies to do all of that. And so as value comes from the real world on chain, that value will increase the total market cap of the XRP ledger. So if you brought in $10 trillion, right, the value of the XRP ledger would go up dramatically, right? The more value that comes on chain, the more XRP that's being used, right? If it's like, let's say it's like treasury bonds, okay? So people are locking up XRP or RLUSD, locking up that value for treasury bonds. That's a $28.3 trillion market. If 2 or 3 trillion comes on from tokenization, if a trillion comes on from the stablecoin, if a few trillion comes on from other sources, this could lead to something very impactful for the price of XRP. But I'll make a video for you. No worries. Damn, I was scammed. No money to load up. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And you can't trust anybody out here. And even if someone messages you saying that they are somebody, it breaks my heart. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello from Australia. Oh, thank you, Mitchell. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Tokenize everything. Doge. This is not going to be on Doge though, right? I don't know, man. I don't think so. XRP holder equals future millionaires. I think that's what we're all hoping for, right? Best content. You deserve the likes and subscribes. Oh, Jason, I really appreciate that, man. Love you. Thank you so much. Takes 5.2 trillion from what I heard. What are we talking about, Crude? Hello from Australia. If you had to pick between HBAR and XLM, which would you pick? Well, that's a tough question. Okay. I'll give you the reasons it's a tough question. XLM tends to move with XRP, which is, it's really weird. If you bring up here, let me show you. I'll show you this. Check this out. All right, hold on, I'm pulling up. All right, here we go. All right, so here is the month chart for, you know what, let's go to year chart. All right, here's the year chart for XRP. This pump happened 11/8. This is like right after Trump got elected, right? 11/5, right here, okay? If you go to XLM, here's the XLM, right? It almost looks like the same chart. It almost looks like the exact same chart. All right, so here is XRP. All right, here is XLM. It's almost identical. So if XRP makes a big move, Stellar could follow that move, right? Since so much Stellar is owned by a select few of people, if they are planning to hold, that could make a big impact. Now, HBAR has a lot of incredible technology. Not only are they working with CBDCs, but they also have the council on HBAR, which is probably like 40 of the biggest companies in the world, right? And so a lot of technology and things are being built out on HBAR. It's a very hard choice between those two. I don't know if I could split the difference there. I think maybe going half and half is probably, but HBAR is a really good token. 5.2 trillion to get to $100. Yeah, it's probably close. Yeah, it's probably close. $35 is about 2 trillion. So 4 trillion is 70. You know, you're getting close, maybe like closer to 6 trillion. But yeah, if you can lower the circulating supply, that could be impactful. I'm definitely donating 1% of my profits to you, dude. Although you do make me extremely anxious every day as I try to work and earn to buy more XRP. Yeah, Joseph, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited about the future of tokenization, right? And I think we're at a point in our lives where things could dramatically change for the good, right? And I believe that. I'm optimistic about that. And I just want to be a part of that, you know, and everything and everybody, you know, I think it's going to go really good for us. I hope so. With all my heart, I hope so. What do you think about the price by the end of 2025? Bazinga, I would just be guessing. You know, I don't think a guess on a price is worth anything. Like, I honestly don't know, and I don't even think people that are charting know either. You know, this is what I'm saying. So right now, what to look forward to. So we know that Bank of America is waiting for the go ahead from the federal government to start using XRP in their payment rails, right? If Bank of America goes live, other banks will start going live too, right? That could have a profound impact on price. Also, if you're bringing Japanese banks in, right, in 2025, that could be impactful. Then you have the ETFs, right? There's so many things, forces that are, that could be good in this year of 2025. So it's really difficult for me to say, like I could say $20, but it really doesn't matter. I have no clue. I just know there's a lot of really good things happening. But thank you for your question. Wow, this is so interesting. Thank you for your interaction and giving such a detailed explanation. I got you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Rob Tilley. Oh, thank you, man. Hi from Australia. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here. Can the ledger go private? And so they do have private ledgers right now that CBDCs, like if they're building a wholesale CBDC, it's probably going to be on a private ledger. So that is an option for countries and for banks to use that, because like Bank of America doesn't want their transactions on the public ledger, right? That you want that secret. Institutions are not going to wait long. Yeah, I think you're right, Jason. I think you're absolutely right, man. Yeah, we have 200 watching on YouTube, and we have 546 watching on Twitter. So I appreciate you. Jason, what's up, dude? Oh, dropping my real name. Do I know you in real life? Jason Groves. I'm trying to think. Oh, you want to see something cool? Here, I want to show you something cool. Where is it? Hold on. No. Hold on. I want to show you something. I want to show you something that means something to me. Hold on. So last night. Oh, come on, bro. Can I not pull the picture over here? Hold on. Why can't I do that? Hold on. Oh, I can't bring the picture on. What the hell? Okay, never mind. I can't do it. I went to dinner with a fan of the channel last night, Clayton and his wife and my wife. 4 of us went to have dinner. It was really nice. Docs, yeah, I mean, people know me. I'm not hard to find. You could take my picture and put it on, like, I have a Facebook from like 10 years ago that has a bunch of pictures on it. So you can, all good. I appreciate you, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Good vibes. Love it. Alex, what's up, Alex? How are you? Is XRP going back to the 2.4 level? I don't know. I think we'd all like to see XRP back at like the 50-cent level so we can all load up again, right? I don't know. I don't really know, Alex. Hard to say. Screenshot the picture. Oh, you're fucking brilliant. You're brilliant. You are so brilliant. Whoever said that, I love you. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it worked. Oh, yes. You're so good. All right, here we go. You want to see? So here, this is me. This is me and Clayton right here. As you can see, I'm super dressed up. Same outfit as I'm wearing here. And then this is Clayton. He actually just retired. He's a big fan of the channel. Really great guy. And me and him, we had a great time. So big shout out to him. So Anne's saying, so how does the private CBDC ledger interact with their XRP ledger? So if we listen to David Schwartz has basically said that in the future, the ledgers will merge, right? And have the same value. Right now, a lot of people, companies, CBDCs, they can go on a private ledger, do some testing with value, but those are supposed to merge eventually here. That's at least how I understand it. Pay attention to what states are adopting. I think that's a really good comment. I think, they're really interested in Bitcoin and hopefully they're interested in XRP. You make a good point, but that amazes me that most is all these good news, XRP, guys who also, if you guys are interested, I can, we have a Discord community. I have a Discord community called Cryptonaires. If you guys are interested, there's a link down in the description of the video. People are talking about a lot of just newer projects, things that are happening. We have a lot of people talking in Ultra Bull, sharing crypto information from all across the crypto space. You can use code BULLRUN if you're interested in signing up for Cryptonaires. We do have a 5-day free trial. So I just wanted to plug my community while I had the chance there, and we're done. All right, let's see what else here. What's up, Christine? How are you? Bro, if you come to Hawaii, we are definitely catching up. Dude, I'm here, man. Come on. Like when I first met Clayton for lunch like last week, my wife was like, "Oh, be careful," because she thought someone might try to kidnap me or something, so she's like, "Be careful." I'm like, I'm going to Nordstrom's. I don't think I'm going to be kidnapped in Nordstrom's. What do you think of fractional Red Swan Masterworks investments going forward, tokenization? Ryan, I don't know anything about that, man. I do apologize. If you have some information you want to take a look at together, I'll pull it up on the screen if you want. Future Crypto Millionaire, it's great coming to see you all. Buy XRP as soon as possible. AAB out. AAB, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for the comment. You are about facts and not candlesticks. Yep. I mean, shit. You know how many charts that have been wrong over the last like 6 years in XRP? It's been all wrong. All wrong. I can't look at a chart with people saying it's got to do this. It's got to do this. Nobody has a clue what it's going to do, right? People have an idea, but that's all it is. Beef ballin'. I had a steak. I had a steak actually. It was good, but I don't really eat too much steak. I'm more of like a fish person. I like fish. Oh, like mahi. Woo! I love it. I think the next wave of investments are going to be get expensive. To get in, they will need to use the DEXs. That's a possibility, Jason. Hello from the Netherlands. Hey V, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, I want you to do this. I'm going to stay here a little bit longer, answer some questions, and vibe with you. If you could hit like if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitter, if you can share the space, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see what other questions you guys have. Almost midnight in the UK here. I'm quiet. Yeah, MMT, are you still here? MMT is in the UK as well. If you have to choose between Doge or XRP, is that a real question, Mona? I'm going to say XRP. I'm going to always say XRP, Mona. So I want you to do this, Mona. I want you to do this. Anytime you're looking at two different assets and you have enough money to just buy one of those assets, okay? What I would suggest that you do, like if I was talking to one of my friends, I would tell them, I'd say, hey, go look at the fundamentals of the token. Look at the partnerships, right, that could impact the token and what future events could dramatically impact the price of that token. If you can kind of go through that data, you could probably make a good decision yourself. So I'm definitely not a financial advisor, but that's how I would look at it, just being in the space this long. Oh, man. Trav, what's up? Trav 3000. Great channel, brother. It's all about market manipulation until we have laws and regulations. You're probably right, brother. You're probably right. It's okay to cuss. No, I actually lost a subscriber because, like, I guess the subscriber was watching one of my videos and I accidentally said the F word, and I guess his kids were there, so he doesn't want to watch my videos anymore. I'm trying. I try not to swear. Charts are for more active trading. Yeah, like if you're doing day trading and things like that, that's good. But like, just go back and look at like the last like 5 or 6 years of charting it for XRP. Like everyone's always said it's going to do this, it's going to do this, and it never happens. Hold on. So Ryan's saying, for example, like fractional investments for Masterworks, like owning a part of the Mona Lisa. Oh, I got you, man. Thank you for breaking that down a little bit more, Ryan. So you're talking about like the tokenization of assets, right? Just art, gold, rare earth materials, things that go into making EV batteries, like all of that has value, right? Companies can be tokenized. Sports teams can be tokenized. It all could be tokenized, right? And I think that's going to lead to a more inclusive future. Think about like, people are going to be able to buy pieces of a house. Like, let's say you have, $10,000, right? You can't really buy a house, get into a house with that, but there might be a thing where, there's 10 of you that all put in 10,000, and that's a down payment. And then you all own, 10% of the house. So I think that is going to lead to more people being able to build wealth over time. Let's see here. Having clear regulatory guidelines will considerably boost Ripple's worth. Yeah. And like Ripple is in the room. Like they're in the fucking room with the people that are going to be setting the regulations. What? Good times. Good times. I stopped looking at candlesticks. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Man, I wish the SEC case would end. Roz, they took it off the website. It's not even on the SEC website anymore. I think it's done. Jeremy Hogan said that he said that if the ETFs get approved, the case has to be finished. So I wonder if the payment or the 300 million XRP that Ripple said, I wonder if that's a payment. Still here, MMT still in the house. Big shout out to you, MMT. I love you, man. Do you think XRP price might drop after the ETFs go live? There's always going to be like the initial pump, that sell the news event. Always going to happen. All you can do is try to buy the dips. Mahi, I miss Florida. Nice. XLM or DGB? DGB. Sounds like an old token. Hold on. DGB. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, Digibyte. Let's see here. Let me share this. So you like Digibyte or XLM? I mean, I don't know. Last month, this has gone from 0.013 to 0.0087. I don't know. I don't really know too much about the fundamentals of Digibyte. So it's up to you, my friend. Up to you. Because XRP is a standard, worth holding HBAR and XLM as well to 2028. Yeah, 2028 is probably going to be the cycle where it's a real adoption, real utility. At least that's what we're hoping. Well, better warm than not to watch Crypto Hul? Who's Crypto Hul? Live from Denmark. What's up, brother? Caferio. That's a dope name. What other cryptocurrencies do you hold apart from XRP? I hold some XLM. I hold some HBAR. A little bit of Velo. I have a little bit of ETH. I have a bunch of nodes. I have like Zai. I have some storage chain that's not doing too well. Gala. And I have some meme coins, some other stuff. I mean, I'm not in too many assets. Definitely not in too many assets. It's hard to keep it all together if you're in too many things. What are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? Anyone have any special plans? Why my wife can't understand that if I get money from the bank account to invest in crypto, it's for her own benefit. Alex, I think what you need to do is sit down with your wife and explain to her the possibilities of the crypto industry and how, what you feel is going to make a big impact on your life. Like, now's the time to have those conversations, right? If you wait too long, right? If you don't include her, that could lead to problems, right? So just tell her, explain it to her, make her understand. Mitchell Anderson with the super sticker. Thank you so much, Mitchell. I really appreciate you, man. That I think I need like $8 or $9 to buy like a bag of treats for Luna. So that'll go to that. So thank you so much, Mitchell. Says sometimes I wait until the price of XRP drops, waiting to buy, but then I miss the current price. It goes up. What is the top XRP buy price that a normal citizen should wait to buy in now? Alan, I think everybody's just going in when they see a dip. It's hard to call it, man. It really is. Cowabunga. This dude is radical. Ryan, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. The case is still on the website. Sensei, they just move it to a different place. Shut up. Really? Can you share it? Can you share it? I'd love to see it. ETF was not approved. Yeah, they're working on it, Yodels. They're working on it. It'll be approved. They just need to clear the case up first. It'll be approved. I mean, you have Ripple in the room with all the senators and everybody that's making regulation. Like that's done. The Ripple case will be either dropped or they'll settle on an undisclosed amount and we'll move on with our lives, right? What about banks in March 10th? So I think what you're talking about is I did a video about this and I had a clip. Where's the clip? Hold on. I know what you're talking about. I think it was in here. I think it was Andre. Hold on. XRP to 100. You're talking about a specific thing here. I think it's here. Where is that? Hold on. Japanese banks. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. This was a really good video, by the way. I'm just trying to find the March 10th thing. I might have passed it already. I thought the date got extended, to be honest with you. Hold on, where is it? Is it in the beginning? March 10th ISO. Hold on. Let's see. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about this. This is what I was looking for. See, it got pushed back though. ISO 20022 implementation rescheduled to July 14th for the Fedwire Fund Service. So it is not March 10th anymore. That's what I say. Don't focus on dates. They will be the end of you. Trust me. What's your opinion on PiCoin? I don't have an opinion. Sorry. Is there a chance XLM can stop following XRP? Like, that's what I'm talking about, baby slick. It's kind of crazy how those two kind of are married to each other. I don't know. It's crazy. What about Move? Don't know anything about Move. Sorry. When machines pay machines at the speed of light. That's true. Oh no, I have a little bit. I have like $500 in Ondo. I don't have a big amount. Steak, guacamole, and movie. Oh, you know what I saw last night? Or I was watching a little bit this morning? Gorge. Anybody seen Gorge? Apple just released it. Oh, man, that was so cool. Oh, so good. I was waiting for that movie for like a few months. I was really excited. Do you scale out, take profit, exit strategy? I think he's talking to Ariana. XRP to the moon. XRP is a meme coin. X-Ray is not a meme coin. Doge, yeah, Doge is not good. Yeah, July 14th. Yep. Oh, baby slick with the $4.99. Love your channel. I know XLM follows XRP, but it isn't there a chance HBAR can still outperform XLM. Baby slick, I think there's a real possibility that can happen, right? I haven't seen too many crazy things coming out of the XLM, their Twitter and things like that, things that they're doing. I know they have some good partnerships with like Franklin Templeton, tokenizing value, bringing it on chain. But I think HBAR overall is probably better technology for what they're doing, right? I think HBAR is trying to focus on all of these different like enterprise, central bank digital currency, tokenization of assets. XLM, I think, is really based on, they're doing some tokenization, but they're really based on like person-to-person payments. I don't know. It kind of bothers me how much XLM that they own. Lots of steak for Valentine's Day here. Yeah. Is that what you guys are eating tonight? Steak? You guys are crazy. Now, November 2022. So Joseph, I know what you're talking about here. You're talking about ISO, like that's the go live date for ISO, right? So I think some banks have already moved, and I think some banks are still clueless. And I think it's going to, that is a date that is, banks will go past that date. I think it's like 2 years past it is when banks have to be on it. I don't think they're going to be like, this is the hard date and every bank's going to be on it. I just don't see it. Sensei-san, thank you, Ryan. I was trying to get a cool license plate like C crypto, like C Sensei. You only have 6 digits in Hawaii, so it's hard to get something cool on a license plate here. How come no one talks about Ondo? Carlito, we brought up Ondo when I did my chat here. Like when we went through all the news, we brought up Ondo briefly. We've been talking about Ondo the last few weeks too. I think people are just more excited about what's going on with, Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple and XRP. I just think that's a pivotal moment that people are not really, understanding. Like, let me show you, like this picture blew me my socks off. Like I was wearing socks and then I stopped wearing socks. Okay. So here, Tim Scott, this guy has a direct line to the president, direct line, right? Like what Tim Scott tells the president is good. And Brad Garlinghouse is literally in the room with all the decision makers, right? It doesn't get bigger than this. You don't have Stellar in the room, right? Stuart Alderati. It just, you can't beat this. Anyway. Appreciate you, Raz. Thank you. Bro, always down to meet at War Center to talk crypto. We could do that, man. Shaka Taka. I like the name. We should set up like a Hawaii group of people. We could have like, have some poo-poos, chill, talk story. I'd like that. I like that a lot. Crew Dog, are you in Hawaii? Crew Dog, March 10th through July 14th, they'll have everything sorted by banking systems. I freaking hope so. That'd be great, man. Yeah. Let's see here. Do you think XRP could be one of the best, if not 3 best investments in history? I mean, my personal feeling, right? And remember, no diploma, no financial advisor. I'm just a random guy next to a seal, right? So just understand that. The first video I watched about XRP, I think it was like a Brad Kimes video. Like I understood immediately that this was going to be the future of the way money is moved around the planet. And it changed my whole life, man. Like literally changed my entire life. I was going one way and then this one video came in and like I just did a 180 and went the other way. And I think it speaks to like the place that we're at right now in the evolution of money and finance and technology. And it's an exciting time. It really is an exciting time. And I think people are underestimating how impactful these assets are going to be to the grand scale. I think a lot of people think all of crypto is a scam. And those are the people that are going to be like, holy shit, I missed out, right? I had the opportunity. I had years to buy this thing under $1 and now it's $100 or $1,000 or $10,000. Like I truly believe that you'll see a $10,000 XRP. I don't know how long it'll take, but I think as we bring trillions and trillions of dollars on chain, as we lower the circulating supply by countries and sovereign wealth funds and banks buying XRP, holding it long term, that'll take it out of the circulating supply. You can stake. You can do all kinds of things, treasuries. There's all these things that we don't even know that they're working on too, right? You lower the circulating supply to 20 billion or 10 billion, and then you just bring on a ton of value, and that will catapult the price of XRP. That's how I feel. I could be totally wrong. With Swiss partnership with Ripple, XRP would hit $100. So like Jacob, there is no direct. Swift has not come out and said we're working with Ripple, okay? But there are systems inside of the Swift system that you're able to send XRP or RLUSD on that system, okay? It'll be the bank's decision what they use, but I do think because it's a conglomerate of 11,500 banks, and a lot of those banks are Ripple partners, right? So Swift is still expensive. Swift GPI is faster. I think the average here. Let's look. How fast is Swift GPI? Let's take a look here. Let me bring this down here. Oh, here, let me that up so I know what I'm talking about here. So Swift, share this instead. Okay, so here, Swift GPI significantly speeds up the cross-border transfers with over 50% of transactions completed within 30 minutes and nearly 100% within 24 hours. Okay, so we know how long it takes. What is the cost of a Swift GPI payment? I don't know if it's going to have this, but I'm interested to see what they charge. The cost of Swift GPI can vary depending on banks and factors such as currency being transferred, blah, blah, blah. So they're not going to tell us. I think the harder part here is the cost, right? Like you can use Ripple and XRP to send money for a penny, right? You could send $700 million to somebody instantly for a penny. Swift is just not even close. It's not even close. Hawaii, when it hits 100, you're going to come visit? That's cool, man. I'm in Ohio. All right, right on, man. Yeah, if you ever make it out here, let me know. I am in Taiwan. XRP to the moon. What's up, Taiwan in the house? Great to see you, my friend. H-Bar and Brad had a meeting before. Do you think it's possible the strong team in the future? I do think you can see Ripple working with H-Bar on something. I think they're really about interoperability. They want to work with other founders and technology providers in the space. I think that could be a good combination. Diving timing. Let me see here. What does this say? Diving timing, man. I'll tell you, it's an amazing time to be alive. I've always wondered why we're born right now. This generational wealth. I love it, Ryan. Keep up the positivity, man. You're awesome. Have you seen Telcoin? Isn't Telcoin like a 2021 token? I thought Telcoin was dead. XRP Army. It's revived. It's revived, huh? I don't know. Hawaii is paradise. Hawaii is a great place to live. Things are really expensive here, like groceries, like milk, things like that. But like the weather, the food, the people, it's a great place to live, man. Like it's easier on my body too, which is really helpful. Carlito's way with the 199. Thank you, Carlito. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Crude Dog, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. We got Columbia in the house. What's up, JR? How you doing? When do you think Virtual's token can go? I mean, I think we had like the initial pump from Virtuals, right? Like crazy. It came out of nowhere, multi-billion dollars. It's like, what is the future of those? I think in the end, Steve, personally, this is going to be like NFTs, right? I think that some AI agents will have impact and most are just going to die by the wayside, right? Just like anything, right? The best technologies will shine through and then the rest will go away. So I wouldn't get too overcommitted on some of that stuff. Obviously, if you find something new and fresh that people are FOMOing into, you make some quick money, that's good. For the long term, I mean, I don't see a lot of that stuff making it through the bear market personally, but I could be wrong. I don't think I am though. When XRP hits $100, I'm going to have a flat Park Lane tower above Ala Moana. Oh, I like it. Those are like 7 to 14 million, I think, right? There was like, I heard that somebody, what is that like super fancy clothing brand that like people pay like $500 for a hat? Oh, Supreme. I think somebody in like that, founded Supreme bought one of those actually. But those are nice, man. And you got a straight view of the ocean. I live right next to that. So you can see like a lot of the units, nobody lives in them. I think people just buy them and hold them. Chump change. My man, you must have a lot of XRP then. $100. What is it? 110,000 is $1 million. So you're going to need at least 100,000 XRP to max it out to buy 10, or XRP to $1,000, and then you got, even more. Do you think a quantum attack will happen? Yeah, I definitely do. I think it's a matter of time. All right. China, North Korea, Russia, right? Iran, some of these countries, they're going to figure the technology out. They're going to steal it. They're going to make their own, and they're going to unleash it on the world, right? It's a matter of time, like anything, right? The US usually comes out, the US has superior technology, and then other countries figure out a way to get that technology, right? Like if you look at China's military, China went and copied all of Russia's designs, right? Probably not the smartest move, but they did. So I feel like you're going to have a quantum attack eventually. Might not happen like in the next year or two, but it's probably going to come, right? Yeah, if you're asking where I keep some funds, I keep on Coinbase. I feel very confident in Coinbase. There's a lot of people say, don't store your crypto anywhere. Like I agree with that. It's good to have your own wallets. But Luna, what are you doing, baby? Luna, hold on, give me a second. Come here. I'll be right back. Give me a second. You okay? What's wrong? No. What's wrong? You have an episode? You okay? What's wrong? You alright? Hello? You okay? You alright? Wanna come sit with me? Come on. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi, Luna? You okay? I don't need my headphones. All right, I'm not listening to anything. Let me see here. Yeah, Coinbase. Hey, Sensei, check Doppler Finance. We talked about that, Manuel. We talked about it earlier, actually. They launched today. I'm actually going to be talking with Doppler Finance. I'm going to bring them on the show. Where I'm Crypto Erie's helping set that up. So we'll have some more information on that soon. Do you think the government businesses will come up with schemes to shake people out of XRP? I think it's already happening. You okay, my love? There we go. Good job. Oh, you want to go somewhere? Here. You okay? All right, hold on. I'm going to go get her a treat. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute, okay? Come on, let's go get a treat. Yes, come on, sweet pea. Yeah, come on. Okay. Did you eat it? All right, let's see what we got here. I listened to Digital Asset Investor Brad Kimes before he changed. I listened to Digital Asset Investor and then Brad Kimes before he changed his YouTube. Yeah, I like the first video I watched was Brad Kimes. I really like Brad. I don't really agree with everything Digital Asset Investor says. I don't watch his channel. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. Nick's in the house. What's up, Nick? Luna. Yeah, Luna. Oh, look at the love for Luna. I like it. That's so nice, you guys. Baby Slick coming with another $4.99. Great channel, bro. I'm 21. Tune in to every video. Got a couple thousand in HBAR and XRP to the fucking moon. Wish you health and wealth, brother. Thank you so much, baby. I love you. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you. The Discord right now, it's $100 a month. We do have the first month is $50. You can use Bull Run to sign up. I mean, there's what I like about Cryptonaires, right? There's like, obviously there's other communities have like all kinds of people working. Like I think, what is the community? Let me see. Let me look at Discord real quick. There's a community called Front Runners. It's like the banter team. They have like a ton of people working there. So there's a lot of really good information. The Cryptonaires is really kind of based around, maybe a few hundred people from all around the world. I don't know what the exact number is. It's like 200, 250, but everyone's in there sharing ideas, sharing projects. If you like meme coins and that kind of stuff, we have a big channel for that. But I think there's just a lot of quality people that care about the market and want to do good, and they want to learn and they want to grow. So if you're interested, there is a link down in the description. We'd love to have you. How does Luna stay so skinny with all those treats? I know, man. I give Luna so many treats. My wife, like Thais is like here, hold on. Here, so this is like the family here, right? You got Luna here. This is baby Luna. There's regular Luna, and then there's Thaisa and me, and then there's this little seal. And so my desk is filled with like seals and seal power. This is kind of like an inside thing between me and my wife. She bought me this little seal when I was going through some hard times, and it's really helped me. Yeah, baby slick, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, if you're interested, I can show you here. Let me show you. wap.com/cryptonaires. Here, let me show you. If this loads. Come on. So yeah, this is the WAP page. I mean, some people that are in the chat, same names. I mean, we've been around since 2021. We found a lot of really good new projects, and we have fun. ChatGPT is trustworthy. Man, anyone can make it say anything. Yeah, that's true. You got to be careful. Yay! I've been in a lot of groups. Most I've left within a month. Cryptonaires I've been in for 2 years. It's a good group. No toxicity, no overly crowded. And Sensei is actually in the groups every day. I actually, listen, I care about every single person in the community, I've seen people come and go, and I've seen people that decided to stay. I think, we have a good understanding of the market, what's going to happen. We're all like always on top of it. And, it's good to have a place where you can like just hang out and talk story about crypto and go back and forth. And, you bring something up, then somebody will come in and say something about it and add value. It's a good place. Let's see here. This story will blow your mind. A friend was trying to help me buy 50G of XRP. They locked her out, and thus was before Trump office too. Banks are scared. I don't get it. They have already adopted it. So Jason, did you buy the 50Gs at XRP before the pump? Because if you did, I mean, you're up pretty nicely right now. If you didn't get in, that hurts. 2.74 XRP right now. Is that 2,000 or is that like 2.74 XRP? I mean, you've donated like $10 to the channel today. That's 3 or 4 XRP. I do dedicated videos, for the channel. And every time I do a dedicated video, whatever my portion is for that video, I put into XRP. Oh, the price, 274. That's right. Sorry. Can you do a video on how to move tokens from Coinbase to Coinbase Wallet? Blackhawk, so, I don't know if I need to do a video on this. How would I get you a video on how to do this so you can learn it real quick? So listen, this is something that, people should know. Like I learned everything I know today off of YouTube and Twitter. Okay. So if we want to find a video on how to do that, so how to transfer crypto from Coinbase to Coinbase Wallet, just search it, find a good quality channel. Here you go, Coinbase to Coinbase Wallet. Here's a video right here. There you go, right here, my friend. Take a look at that video. Hold on, where'd it go? Did I close it? No, it's right here. So yeah, I found the video for you. That should help you. Let me see if I can find a second video just in case. Transfer crypto from Coinbase to Coinbase.
How to transfer crypto.
There you go. I just don't think many people watch it if I did it on my channel. So I hope that helps you though, my friend. On the iPhone, yeah, I think what I just posted is going to help you. So take a look at that. Rock and roll. What else do you guys got? Any other questions, comments? Does everybody go out on Valentine's Day? Because like, I don't like going out because like everything is packed. They usually have a set menu where you're gonna go, so you can't really choose what you want, and like it takes so long. It takes so long. Sensei, do you swing trade? I don't XRP Army. I don't. I just, I just buy. I buy, I hope, I pray, and sometimes it works out. So that's what I do. Propy is good. Been talking about Propy since like 2022, right? They've been out for a while. Jason, there is 10,000 per month limit on most banks in Australia. That's rough. Could you open a savings account and a checking account? Right? That's 2 accounts. You can move 10,000 each. Or get another bank account, right? You have a bank account in 3 or 4 different banks and then move the money. I mean, it might look a little strange. Like you might get a phone call or they might say, hey, why do you have a bank account on, 4 different accounts? But that's what I would do. I would load up. I used to go out to dinner. So LAX, what do you do now? You just hang out at home? I go out, ruin everyone's night because I'm a bitter old man. Steve, you're so funny, man. You're not a bitter old man. Let's see here. So it's probably just the movies with my chick and a few adult beverages. Oh man, I hope you have fun, bro. I hope you have fun. Rob Tilley, I have the same experience in Australia. CBA blocks it to Binance. That's tough. Then that sucks. What if there's anybody in Australia that has an account where they're freely open to like send and receive money, let everybody know down in the comments if you guys have a good link to a good bank that serves crypto customers. Is Flare good to get into? I think Flare's been working on a lot of things, F assets, like I look at it as like, am I going to buy Flare or am I going to buy XRP? Right. I just, in the long term, I always go back to XRP because I think I talk about it so much. But I do think Flare has a good future. I don't know a ton about what exactly is going on behind the scenes though with Flare. Let's see here. I wasn't, but I've made an extra 1,000 XRP this week by swing trading. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love to hear that. We went out on Valentine's Day. Yes, we had a set menu too. Heaps of people, but it was good to see people spreading love. I'd love to hear that, Jason. Jason, where are you? Or you already went out? Are you in the East Coast or are you like different country? Oh, you got some sushi? That sounds good, man. Actually, sushi sounds really good. I'm staying home for Valentine's Day, strep throat. Oh, Justin, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better. Going out is for younger people. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I am one of those older people now. I feel like my inner self thinks I'm 20, but my outer shell, I'm 40, right? So that's too funny. Mexi, is that when I hit the desk, Luna? Is that what freaks you out? Okay, I can't touch my pen. You're okay. Lay down, Luna. You're okay, baby. Rob Tilley, use ANZ. Oh, ANZ Bank. XRP Army. Thank you, bro. Oh, look, see, a lot of people from Australia. I love all the help, man. Thank you guys. Let's see here. I'm just kind of skimming through the comments here. Oh, Blackhawk says, thank you. I searched all over for them, YouTube, and I was afraid of losing my crypto. So, you're going to be using your own wallets, Blackhawk. My suggestion, this is something that I learned the hard way, is whenever I'm sending crypto to like a new place, I send a very small amount first. $5, $10, whatever the lowest limit is, just to make sure it gets there, right? Like I did this correctly. Now I will move the rest of it, right? I always send a small amount first. You know, I lost like $6,000 worth of Gala because I was clicking on too many things. My wife was talking to me like I was trying to do 100 things at once, and I sent the Gala somewhere and it's gone. So pay attention. Nobody, you can use PayPal. Second question, do you think Coinbase wallet is safe, or should I have a cold wallet? So the Coinbase wallet, you know, is separate from Coinbase itself, right? So like if something happens to Coinbase, you still have the wallet. Now, if you are asking maybe is like a Ledger or a Treasure or like a cold wallet more secure, probably, right? Probably. You know, everything comes with some type of, like, if this happens, you know, you could lose your crypto. Like if you keep your ledger and your seed phrase in the same place and you get robbed, you lose your shit, right? So if you lose your phone, you better have that seed phrase. There's different ways that have different security concerns. So if you do buy a Ledger or Treasure or whatever wallet it is, I would recommend buying it from the actual website, because they you know, on like Amazon and other services like that, you can basically buy a wallet that somebody's already opened up, and then you move your crypto on it, and then they, you know, they have your key already, and then you're screwed. Nah, who look young? Do I look young? Thank you. Let's see here. Oahu has the best food, but it's so expensive. Told my wife, don't go out. We can buy more XRP. Yes, I love you. I love you. You're so good. What do you think about rolling a 401k into crypto Roth IRA? You know, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know anything about that. You would probably need to speak to somebody that could actually explain that to you better. Obviously, there's probably going to be ways that you can, you know, pay less taxes if you do something a certain way. But remember, if you're locking your crypto up for retirement, and let's say you're like 40 and this locks up for 20 years or something like that, you know, if XRP explodes, you know, in 3 or 4 years and you want to like sell, you're going to have to pay like penalties and things like that. So I would just try to better understand that from somebody that knows what they're talking about. Let's see here. It seems to be a big problem with banking systems and investing in an investment platform. I go through a right pack credit union. Okay, that's good. I directly buy from the bank. Yeah, like my checking account is hooked up to Coinbase. Coinbase wallet, say 6,000 Gala. Oh, I felt like shit. I felt terrible. That was a hard lesson. I was like, no, can I retrieve it? I wanted to buy something with it, and it's gone. Rest in peace. Decent. Yep. Melbourne, Australia is back into the future. I will come visit Hawaii one day. Jason, I'd love to see you, man. Let me know when you do. You could always get a Phoenix Vault. Yeah, that's true. Steve, what is the website? Let me see. I think, oh, here. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Hold on. Let me see if I get the right website here. Here we go. Here we go. We're loading up, my friends. We loading. Here is my good friend Steve's company. Okay, so if you are looking for a extremely secure way to store your seed phrases, right? If you have them on a piece of paper and something bad could happen, Steve actually built this company that has is this titanium, Steve? Like, it's not titanium, but it's like it's alloy, right? Look at these. All different things depending how many seed phrases you have. Oh, here's Steve right here. Look, this is Steve.
Hey, crypto people. My name's Steve.
Oh, how do I blow this up? Hold on. Share. I'm going to blow this up, Steve. I'm going to blow this up, man. Here's Steve, my man. Hold on. What happened? I copied the right thing. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're
hey, crypto people. My name's Steve. I am the owner and founder of Phoenix Vault, or myphoenixvault.com. Let's talk about seed phrases for a second. Like most people, you probably store yours on a piece of paper, which is mental. Let's get it off that paper and onto something sturdy like a Phoenix Vault. It's the whole reason I created this product. It's a way to store multiple seed phrases for multiple wallets and keep them safe from disaster. Fires, floods, earthquakes, hurricanes, angry ex-girlfriends, badly behaved children, alien invasions. It'll withstand anything you throw it at. Anything you throw at it. Please don't throw it at anything. I mean, this isn't even the big one, and you can see it's pretty damn hefty. So let's not be throwing it at anything, all right? But in all seriousness, keeping your seed phrase safe is incredibly important. Putting it on paper is just not going to cut it. One little spill, that's it. Your seed phrase is gone. Let's get it off that paper and onto a Phoenix Vault. Get yours today.
I love it, man. I love it. Get yours today. I'm going to share the website for this. If you're interested, go support my friend Steve, man. He's a good guy, works really hard. And man, it's good people, really good people. Anyone in Robinhood investment platform? No, not in Robinhood. Sorry. I don't get how they can get your keys as when. So Raz, with the ledger, I think what they do is they buy them. They turn them on. They create the seed phrase or whatever. That's part of it. And I don't know. I've just heard I've heard like horror stories from people that this has happened to. Maybe a few, like 2. But it has happened. So I don't know. I try to give people that information just in case. I just recommend buying it from Ledger, or like if you go to like Best Buy, buy it from Best Buy. That might be a little bit more secure. If you deposit $50K in America banks, take 7 days. Yeah, it's the SWIFT system. Of course, it's going to take time. They're going to hold your money as long as they can. Crypto Sensei, Ariana, thank you. Got to clear the snow out of the driveway. Justin, hey, man, I hope you feel better, man. It's always a pleasure. Love you. All right, guys, we are 2 hours in here. I think it is time to wish you all a fantastic Valentine's Day. I want to thank Ariana and everybody else who kept the chat safe. I can't do these chats without her support. So give her some love. I'd really appreciate that if you guys could say thank you to Ariana. And I appreciate every one of your times. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and my channel and the growth. I wish you all the best success in the world. I hope you have an incredible bull market. We're going to be back on Tuesday with a brand new show, brand new news and information. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much. I love you all.